piggyback that on with everything that I've done with these recordings over the last couple of years, and it's the results of applying my will, of pursuing my desires. And like I said, it's really kind of hitting me today that this is real, it's happening. And I took steps to change my career path yesterday by contacting somebody that I know here in town hopefully increase my ability to create an impact. And I just no, that's this next one. Taking a different route than I've ever taken to get to this next property, coming from a direction I wouldn't normally come from. And since I'm so focused on recording and talking and developing these thoughts and converting them into language, I kind of lost my bearings, but we're good. We're right on. So getting back to that, as I was leaving that last property, I was really thinking about, timing. When do I want to officially make this transition and take that leap of faith that I'm going to be successful doing this, even though I'm, to a certain extent, putting our financial stability in jeopardy. And that's a decision that we all have to make. You reach a comfort zone, and to progress, to move forward, you have to risk certain things. You have to take a leap of faith. You have to believe in yourself that you are going to be successful. And there are going to be times when you fail. I mean, I think that's just, I don't want to say inevitable, but it's part of the process. It's part of the learning process. And it may be part of your plan to fail. That's where you have to, again, take that leap of faith and think, all right, well, I'm going to be successful with this. I'm going to move forward with it, and I am going to be successful with it. But if for some reason it goes in a direction that I don't anticipate, that it was for a reason, and there was benefit to that as well. And no matter what, it's not the end of your life. If I make these choices and take these risks, and we lose everything that we've gained in the last 6 years, and we end up in a position where we have to file bankruptcy again and start over from the beginning, then I will continue to exist. I will continue to be who I am. That's not going to destroy that. It may be very I need to fix this sign. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this here. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I feel very comfortable about it, and now it's just the timing of it, making that decision. I don't want to hold on too long, but there's some benefit to holding on at least a couple weeks, and there's some benefit to just doing it right now. And it's finding that balance and maintaining that balance and trying to do it with as little effort as possible. I shouldn't be struggling to maintain this balance. This balance should work itself out as long as I'm identifying the pros and cons as we go and making these decisions based on that, and not allowing emotional responses to dictate the decisions that I make. And that's just how I'm going to try and keep my mind focused for the next several hours, get through the day, next several days to get through the week, and make a decision somewhere in there based on just the facts, and continue to make this transition into this life that I desire. And that's exciting.